Coming up with great ideas or hunting and looking for secret niches is something that can be done on your couch simply with your laptop. The thing is, you simply need to understand the process. Understanding the process is where you find the money. And again, you could do this on your couch. Go to Google. Is it safe to eat? And then when you're on Google, you're looking at the results. Is it safe to eat raw eggs? Is it safe to eat raw? So raw foods in general, moldy bread, potatoes that are sprouted. And then you can simply just move this forward by going through what is called the alphabet method. And you could start with the letter A. Is it safe to eat an egg with blood spots? Acorns, raw eggs or cracked egg. Is it safe to eat ants in foods? So what about, is it safe to eat ants? If you were to look up, is it safe to eat ants? You would see here an answer from Healthline. But if you keep going down, you're going to see that there's answers from Quora. Here's utopia.org. Here's Reddit. There's also Pest Resource. So there's lots of different angles here, and that's the real secret. Here's one. Can you eat ants? This is a survival site. So you're looking at a site like this that's asking the question, can you eat ants? Could you eat ants, or could ants save your life? Read what you need to know. This is about survival situations. This is thinking about a simple phrase turned into a niche. And we're going to dive into that in this video, but take a look at this site, survival-compass.de. You can see this is a survival site that's getting over 30,000 searches a month. Now, it's ranking for a lot of different keywords, and they have decided with that simple phrase, can you eat ants, or is it safe to eat ants, that they are looking for a very specific audience. And that's what you're doing when you find a niche. You're picking a topic, and then you're using that topic, or you're going to create all the content that you can to become an authority on that topic, and then that is essentially going to pick the niche for you. Of course, you can get more information when you go over to Google Ads. You don't need any expensive tools, so you don't need to spend any money. And again, like I said, just on your laptop, on the couch, you could start looking for these ideas. You can go to Keyword Planner, and we'll go to Keyword Planner here, and we'll enter that survival site. And then you can see here the list of keywords that site is ranking for. Now, this is going to rank for lots of different things about ants, but what we're focused on here is it's safe to eat ants. So one of the things that you're looking for in this list of keywords, as you're simply scrolling through here, again, on your couch, on your laptop, you're looking to find things like insects to eat or ant protein. You can see here protein for ants, but the idea here is insects to eat. So then you could create a site, or you could niche down and you could create an entire site on insects that are safe to eat. Now, insects that are safe to eat could be done for survival, like you saw in that original site, or what you could do is you could say, what else could I think about, or what is a different way for me to position myself as an expert or an authority in a niche around eating insects. Now, if you're thinking and you can't really come up with an idea, simply go to ChatGPT and then go here and use a prompt like this, or have a simple conversation, go back and forth and brainstorm with your AI assistant. Using this keyword phrase, is it safe to eat? Give me 10 ideas for topics, and then break down each topic to market, niche, and then the topic hierarchy, and give me an affiliate offer idea for each topic idea. Because we're trying to create traffic, we're trying to create content based around this idea or this niche site, and we want to think about how we're going to make money and how we're going to make money from these different topics that you see here. We can break that down into different ways to make money and to get to that 5K a month, like I said in the title, and you can estimate the ad revenue. Check out this article from Google where they estimate your ad revenue, or it explains to you everything you need to know about estimating ad revenue, which one of the most important things that you need to understand when you are generating content and you get to the point where your site is ready to add ads and start generating revenue, you can see step 1, step 2, step 3 on how ad revenue is calculated. It's important to know these things for the future, and I wanted to show you that, but understand that in general, websites earn revenue, and you can see here from playwire.com, websites earn revenue based heavily on their number of monthly page views. Now, if you remember, we started with this survival site. Over at SEMrush, we put in survival-compass.de, and we were looking at the monthly searches or the organic traffic, over 30,000 views. So then if we were to go back to Playwire, you can see here that you need 500,000 monthly page views to get to $1,000 to $5,000 per month. But that's just from ads revenue. So if we were to take this conversation over to ChatGPT, what we can do is we can give it more input. And then we can continue to brainstorm. Of course, at this stage, we're brainstorming, or we are looking at the potential for the money that we can make, brainstorming those ideas that we come up with on the couch for topics. And we can say, based on this information, give me an estimate of how much a website could make in ad revenue with 100 blog posts. Then it's going to read that site. It's going to give you a little different information here. You're going to take in all that information and you're going to create another prompt. And of course, you can use the prompt that I'm giving you here, and you can also come up with your own, or take the time to come up with information, specific information that you're looking for that's going to make it feel like this is worth exploring on your end. But you can see here that I want to estimate for low, mid, and high range, and I want to do it by estimating the metrics to calculate ad revenue. So ChatGPT comes back and says, to estimate this ad revenue for us for a website with 100 blog posts, we'll consider various scenarios using low, mid, and high range metrics, or ranges for the metrics, and the average number of ad units per page, page views, viewability percentage, and the mix of direct and programmatic ad sales. Again, go back to that Google article about how ad revenue is calculated to really understand what all that means. But the idea here is the low range scenario. If you were to go through the low range of 1,000 page views per month, and then a mid range of 10,000 page views, up to a high range of 5,000 or 50,000 page views per month, then you would see here, based upon those scenarios, once you did the calculations, you can see here the low range, you're talking about 50 cents per month. Again, that is the low range. That is when you're just getting started and you probably wouldn't even bother putting ads on your site at that time. Then you have the mid range and then the high range, which takes you to about $22,000 or $2,250 a month, $2,250 a month. And again, those are averages or estimates based upon industry standard or average metrics. But you can continue this conversation, and this is really what I'm trying to drive home here. You're sitting on your laptop, or you're sitting on your couch with your laptop on your lap, and you're doing this research, and you're thinking about these numbers. So we're going to go through these numbers, and we're going to say, okay, great, now apply this to two sites and apply affiliate commissions that you might expect for affiliate offers from different ideas or different topics. I entered 2 topics here, but where did I come up with those topics? You simply go back to that original or that first chat that we did with, is it safe to eat? Remember that first keyword, that very first idea that we came up with sitting on the couch with our laptop? We were looking at things and we were thinking about, is it safe to eat? Is it safe to eat ants? Is it safe to eat eggs with spots? There were all kinds of different ideas there, but ChatGPT is going to take that and it's going to come up and is going to come up with, or it's going to deliver you, it's going to give you an output based upon your input of, is it safe to eat expired canned foods? The market here is food safety, the niche is shelf-stable foods, and the topic is expired canned food safety. I also asked ChatGPT or the AI assistant to give me an affiliate offer, a link to a food safety guidebook or partnership with a company selling fresh, long-lasting canned foods. Then we have some other ones here. Is it safe to eat sushi during pregnancy? And then the 2 here that I came up with, is it safe to eat raw vegetables? Is it safe to eat wild mushrooms? Again, we have affiliate offers here that our AI assistant or ChatGPT came up with, or came up for us with our idea or our concept. The major or the big idea here, the secret niche, the secret topic to come up with these secret niches, is it safe to eat? It's simply a keyword phrase, an idea, a thought that we have or that we had, and we're just simply doing the research to come up with how we can get to $5,000 a month. Of course, this $5,000 a month is only going to come when you create the content, so you're going to need to know, or you're going to need to understand how to actually do that, whether you're going to do a blog or a YouTube channel. Those are the best options here, even in 2024, as I'm making this video. But understand that ChatGPT is going to estimate the potential affiliate commissions for those 2 websites with different niches. Then you can see here, website on raw food diet. So this is a website that you could create on a raw food diet, and your affiliate offer is going to be vegetable sanitizer or a book about raw food recipes. And you're going to see here the average affiliate commissions and the commission rate. And then we have the website on edible wild plants. Again, all from this same idea. These are 2 very specific or 2 very different niche sites on very specific topics. And we can see here that it's going to calculate the ad revenue as well as the affiliate revenue on those products for both these sites. So the website on raw food diet, and again, you've come up with a niche here that is promoting an affiliate product as well as going to generate ad revenue from ads. So you combine those together with the low, mid, and high range scenarios. And again, the low range, 1,000 page views per month at a very, very conservative 1% conversion rate is making you about $22 a month. Move that up into the mid range as you create more content, it gets to a little over $1,000. When you get to the high range, that 50,000 page views per month, you're talking about $11,250 per month. Again, the website on edible plants, the same idea. You can see here a commission of $60, or you can see here earning an estimated affiliate or a monthly affiliate commission of $60 at the low, all the way up to $30,000 estimated when you get to the high range scenario based on the product that you're promoting on your edible wild plant site or your niche site. All about, is it safe to eat, or which wild plants are edible? So is it safe to eat these wild plants? And again, this all came from simple ideas or concepts that we were thinking about sitting on our couch with our laptop. This is real. I didn't make this up. I showed you the numbers. I showed you how to get to the numbers. I showed you how ChatGPT can show you how the numbers actually work when you start creating the content based upon this simple idea that you found while you were just looking or brainstorming on your couch, on your laptop, and then taking the next step and actually creating the content. If you'd like to know how to put all this together and actually build a website and know exactly how to go find those offers and then think about or understand the next steps of converting that traffic or the people that find the content that you create, there's a link in the description. It'll take you over and it'll break this down for you and show you really the next step of taking this information, taking these ideas and these things that we brainstormed and putting them into action. Link in the description. Check that out. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And also, if you made it this far, let me know in the comments that you made it to the end and you're ready to take action. Go ahead. Let me know you're ready to take action in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.